Hey planner people, today I thought we'd do some unboxings. Hopefully you guys aren't sick of unboxings. I don't know if people really like those anymore, but I've kind of been waiting to open these. I have a bunch of stuff coming and I kind of wanted to do one big unboxing. Unfortunately, a couple of them got the old, your package will be arriving later than expected. So I just decided, screw it. I'm just going to do the unboxings of what I have. I can always do another unboxing later. So, to start off with, I have this box. Well, actually 2 boxes. They came taped together from Aura Estella. Let me get one open first. I cut the tape apart to get the boxes apart. I should have taken all the tape off, but I'll figure out how to get into this eventually. So I've been using a personal size or standard size Vanderspec. So here it is right here. So I've been using this Parm. Oh, I'm shaking the table already. And it's really great. It's kind of a little wider than my Gillios, and it has 30 mil rings, which I think I'm gonna go back to 30 mil rings in my Gillios too. It's been working out really great. I love it. But of course, about once a month, I go through this thing where I start eyeballing other sizes, and then I like go crazy watching YouTube videos, and then I go on Etsy and buy a bunch of stuff, and I buy a new planner. And by the time this stuff gets here, I'm over it. And so I really don't even know if I'm going to keep this, but oh God, here comes the cat. Go away. So here's the first thing that I bought. It's a cute little card. Ooh, I just love these new dust bags that Aura Estella has. They're just pink and silky, and they have this pretty ribbon. And, yeah, nobody wants to see your butt. Go away. Yeah, goodbye. So these new dust bags are so cute, and pretty. So let's see. There's got to be something tiny in here. Let's take this out. These boxes are even nice. I mean, from when I bought my A6 Scarlets, they were the hybrid planners. Man, they have improved so much with their packaging and their products. Although their products were good before, but I mean, I think they really stepped it up. What is in this cute little bag? What could it be? You know it's a pocket already, right? Because it's tiny. Oh, look at it. It's a little baby cloud planner. It's so adorable. Oh, isn't it cute? Should I turn this light on? Is that too glary? It's throwing a lot of shadows, isn't it? God, you know, if you have a good suggestion for a light, please drop a hint in the comment section, because I keep buying lights and they suck. So anyway, this is in the Misty Gray, and oh my God, it's so cute. So I've kind of been having this obsession with pocket size planners, and I don't know why, because I go through this, you know, periodically with pockets, and they're just tiny, and the inserts are always so tiny, and I always think, why do I buy these pockets? But here I am with a pocket. But let's take a look at how awesome this is. So it has the 2 snaps. So when it starts getting fat, you can use this snap here, and the scallop still covers up the inner, this snap here. So you have your choice there. It has a nice little zipper pocket on the end. That's a nice placement for a zipper pocket. I just got to say, you know, usually you get a zipper pocket about here. And having it on the end is really nice. You've got credit card pockets, a slip pocket, another slip pocket. And they were so smart to put the slip pocket facing this direction. I mean, that was really a good idea. So you also have 2 D-rings, because you can buy a strap for this And, oh my gosh, I'm one big shadow here, aren't I? You can buy a strap from Aura Estelle or from Amazon or whatever and use it like a little purse. So I probably won't do that. But yeah, this is so cute. I really like it. So, and then I bought this little snap-in kind of ruler. I really wanted to buy all the rulers because I really like this pattern they use. What do they call this? Blossom or something? Oh, they sent me 2. I didn't know you got 2. That is so awesome. So I have 2 of these little guys now. So yeah, you snap them in. It's hard to see when there's no papers in here. So and it marks your spot for today. So I'll probably set this up. My plan is to maybe use this as a everyday carry, kind of like what I use my Hobonichi Weeks for now. So will it replace the Hobonichi Weeks? Remains to be seen. I can't make any guarantees, but I really do like it. We'll see what it looks like after I get some inserts into it. I did buy some printables, so I'm going to try to get this set up, and then I'll do a flip through of that, and we'll see how it goes. So let's move on to the next unboxing. All right, again, a nice box, a little card. This box is one that I would keep in store, like craft supplies in. I can see me putting like pens in here, or stamps, or washi tapes or something like that, because this box is too nice to throw away, in my opinion. Well, I would recycle it, not throw it away, but you know what I mean. Okay, so here we are, and oh, these are so nice. Yeah, it's really a nice dust bag. Usually I don't care too much about dust bags, but they kind of just did a little extra on this one. Oh my God. So, you know, I said I wasn't sure I would even use this, but oh my God, how cute is this? So I don't know if you can actually see the true color of this because it looks white on my iPhone screen right now. So let me try to see if I can make it pink. That didn't work. Let me try this weird circle light thing. Is that pink? Is that pink? Is that pink? I don't know. Anyway, it's pink. Let me get it closer. Maybe it'll turn pink. I don't know. It looks white, but it's very, very light baby pink. It is so pretty. So I think I might have lied when I said it probably, you know, by the time I get this, I don't want to use it, blah, blah, blah. But now I want to use it because it is freaking awesome. So this is the B6 Cloud Planner. Let's take out the papers. Oh my God. Okay, so here's my dilemma, guys. I really want to set this up, and I even bought the bundle. I should find the bundle and show you guys. I'm not quite sure where I put it because I bought the bundle early because sometimes with Aura Estelle, my bank card will get declined. Like for some reason, I can buy Gilio's from Belgium. I can buy Vanderspecks from the Netherlands with no problem. But as soon as let me turn this off again. As soon as I try to buy something from Canada, my bank card gets stopped cold. I don't know what the deal is. So buying the bundle that goes in here with all the inserts was just kind of like a test run to see if I could get my bank card to work, and it did. And then I think because I had just had a purchase, it let this one go through when it was released. So, oh my freaking God, this is so pretty. So I want to use this as a work planner, ideally, but here's my dilemma. So I feel like this isn't very professional looking, and I apologize to those who, use this as a work planner. I'm not trying to say that you're not professional. I'm just saying that I would feel a little self-conscious with this scallopy, cutesy planner, but I really want to use it as a work planner. So do I just say screw it? If you don't like my planner, then too bad for you. Or do I just use it as a stay-home planner? Oh my God. Sassy's checking it out here. What do you think, Sassy? Yeah, don't knock the ring light down. Go away. Go away. This is not your video. Get your own YouTube channel. Okay. Did I get this light back on correctly? There's like 3 settings and I have no idea. Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's make sure it's... Oh. Am I making it worse with the ring light? I just don't know. I'm not a lighting expert. I have it turned up all the way. I don't know what to do, guys. Anyway, I think this would make an awesome work planner having this little flap. And so like, even if I didn't want to put it in my bag, I'd pick it up and I'd carry it like this, la-di-da-di-da. And it's so freaking cute. Maybe if I bought a white one or a black one. Anyway, this is B6. So I think you can also put personal white in here because personal white is a smidge smaller than B6. So, because sometimes it's hard to find B6 inserts. But let's just do a little walkthrough. So there's no back pocket, which is okay. It's got the double snap. That is a huge, huge selling factor for me. And that's what I also love about the Moterm planners is this double snap thing where if your planner starts to get a little pudgy, you can loosen its belt a little, so to speak. So it's got this really cute scallop pocket in the corner. It's got these card pockets, a slip pocket, then kind of like secretarial, 2 pen loops. It would have been kind of cute, maybe, don't you think, if they would have just left one of these pockets scallop and one of them straight? Like if this one was scalloped and this one was straight, wouldn't that have been cute? Anyway, I like it. That's elasticized, by the way. Both of them are actually. So 2 elasticized pen loops, and it's got strings for those of you who like the hybrid thing. I can't even imagine what I'd put on there, but it might be a nice place to put, like, if you have, I think I might still have some B6 TN dashboards. So those would be nice to put on there, like if I wanted to use dashboards for like die cuts or stickers or something like that. Anyway, I think maybe these are 30 mil rings, so you can really stuff this guy. It's going to be so cute. Now I totally want to use it. So I'm glad I bought this. I'm considering now buying a white one or a black one. I don't know what's left in stock. But I will keep my eye open on the buy-sell trade, and maybe I can score one there. This is, what's this color called? The color is Rose Quartz. That's right. I want to go find my inserts so I can show you guys the inserts. I'll be right back. Okay. And I should mention that when these were released, there were choices as far as gold or silver hardware. They were selling out so fast, I did not have a chance to grab the gold. I think that was my original intent, was to grab the gold. And they were like, I thought maybe they just hadn't listed them yet. You know how sometimes there's kind of like a lag between the release time and when they actually have things posted. So I was waiting and I was waiting and I was waiting, and finally I was like, holy shit, these things are selling out fast. So I figured it must have just been selling out faster than I could even see it on the website. So I quickly threw one of these in my cart with the silver, and I'm totally fine with it. I think it's pretty. So I'm not bummed out or anything that I didn't get gold. But they went fast. There's one called Snow Angel that's white. And I don't remember what the black one's called, but oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's stuffed. It's kind of like a starter bundle. And you guys have probably seen this if you have checked out Aurostel before. I'm sure you've seen. Ta-da, here's the bundle. And of course I knew I was gonna go for the pink. So luckily I did get the pink and it didn't sell out before I had made my purchase. It's got the, I chose the pink ruler. It's got these little tabs. This is one of my favorite things. Is this fly leaf that's made out of the same material as the planner. It's like this. I think this is faux leather, but it feels really nice. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap or icky or anything like that. So I'm totally fine with it not being leather. And that actually makes it cheaper, because if this would have been in leather, it would have been much more expensive. But anyway, this is also in the same pink. Unfortunately, I don't think it's looking very pink right now, but it's got that cute blossom pattern on it that I really like. And then there's a bunch of like vellums and stuff that come in this package. Like more vellums and dashboards than you could ever need in your lifetime. So there's, yeah, these are nice vellums. And here's some more. Yep, so there's some vellums. Oh, even the envelope is pretty, don't you think? That's really pretty. I like that. All right. Oh, that's kind of like a, so these are more like heavy cardstock, but then they've got this kind of shiny, kind of cool looking, it's only shiny on one side. So it's kind of like shiny, reflective type accents on it in that blossom pattern. All right, so these again are kind of like cardstocky with shiny accents. Those are cute. And then what the, so then there's all kinds of inserts like lined paper. There's nice lined paper. That's nice. It feels, I wonder what the weight is on this paper. It does not say on the little label. It might on the website. I am not sure. I would say that's probably 22 if I had to take a guess. It's not super heavy. I actually, when I do inserts, I use like 30 or something like that. Something crazy like 32. I really like my paper to be kind of thick, but that's okay. Okay, these are, I love column planning. I love vertical planning. And so these are going to be nice. And I think I would cover these up, these different colors. I'm not sure how I feel about them. But then the months are kind of mixed in there. You get your week, but then the months you can slot in. And that's why on one side of the month, it has a week. So you can slot it in with, if you're the type that likes to have your weeks and your months together. So you could slot them in the appropriate spot. Or if you want to keep your weeks separate, there's enough here that you can do your weeks separate. You don't have to slot in your months. But then you would just want to cover that up with something. So you would just keep all 12 of your months together. Anyway, I hope that made sense because I was kind of rambling. And this is another set of the Weeklies. They're undated, so it's just like the other one. And then I think this is some dot grid. Yeah, their packaging is so nice. I mean, other than the fact that I cannot break into the envelopes, they really did a nice job choosing like colors and patterns, and yeah, very, very nice. Yep, here's some nice dot grid paper. So here we some dot grid. I kind of want to see how this looks inside the planner if I just like pile a bunch of stuff in there. So let's just do that. Okay, I just want to see what it looks like when it's full of stuff. Aw, isn't that cute? What do you guys think? I think that will be cute. Gosh, now what do? Do I use this B6 with all the inserts? Stay tuned. Let's go on to the next unboxing. So here's the one I got today, and I actually did unbox this already. I just, you know, it's like Christmas where you beg your mom and dad to please let you open one present early. I just wanted to open one box. So I did open this one. This one I got on buy, sell, trade, but I don't think it was ever used. So this is a Moterm. It's the Luxe Pocket, and when I opened it, it actually still had the ring protectors and the flyleaf was still in the plastic thing. So I'm pretty sure it was never used. It's got the pocket, and she sent a pen. So let's look at this. So you guys have seen the Moterms before, I'm sure, if you're into planners at all, but it's got this little zipper pocket, I'll tell you, is a little bit stiff. I'm kind of worried that this sucker is going to pop. But it's got some card pockets. It's got this little pocket, secretarial pocket, and card pockets on the flyleaf, which I'm a huge fan of. It's got an elasticated pen loop, and then it's got more card pockets and another secretarial pocket, and this pen loop is not elasticized, but it's pretty big. So even with a grip on this pen, it slid in there pretty good. So, and then the Luxe planners also have the double snap. So look at how funny that looks, because most pockets are like this big, but because this is the Luxe and they put giant rings in here, I think these are 30. So that you can really super stuff them. And that's what I love. I love to look at planners that are super stuffed. So we'll see how I deal with it though, because then when you super stuff one, then when you're turning pages, it's like, oh, I can't turn the page. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship, but that's very cute. Let's look at it compared to, well, I'd say they're pretty close to the same width. So they're very close to the same size. The little cloud and the Moterm. So cute, cute, cute. Yeah, I kind of have been drooling over the little pockets. More unboxing. I feel like I'm unboxing in the dark. It's so dark in my house. I hate it. All right, this was a buy, sell, trade. I'm a huge fan of buy, sell, trade. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I know you guys are used to me unboxing Gillios, and you're probably like, what is going on here? I'm just branching out a little bit. So, yes, I bought this Moterm. Oh, it came with some extra rings. How nice. And the dust bag is nice. It's no Aura Estelle, but it's still nice. It is fuzzy though. I do like that. All right. So what you're seeing here is a personal wide. So, oh, she put gold rings in. Nice. Nice. And they do still look like they're 30 mils. She sent me some inserts. Very nice. So it's set up a lot like the little pocket that we just looked at, and that is card pockets. Here's a pocket. This one has an extra slip pocket here. It's got a zipper. See if it's stuffed with $100 bills. No. Secretarial pocket. Then we have card pockets on the flyleaf. Elasticized. Is it elasticized or elasticated? I don't know. Pen loop, secretarial, slip, and a boatload of card pockets. So this has no elastic on it, has the big back pocket. And this is it's in the Luxe line. Anytime you get a Luxe, you can count on having the double snaps. So now the thing is, this is personal wide. I could put personal wide inserts in here. And then when I want to use the cloud, I could put them in the B6 because I think will fit. It is even possible. Maybe some of the B6 will fit in here. Let's take a look. Okay, I just want to see how the B6 looks in here. Okay, so I really think I could pull off a B6 in here, but these Moterm Luxe planners have a tendency to be a little wider. That's why, like for example, that pocket looks so square. It's because they cut them a little wide to make up for the big rings. So I think they would go right to the edge. It might be better off to go with personal wide and put that in a B6. I will show you the difference here. Okay, here's our B6. It's a nice size actually. And then there's your personal wide. So here's the difference right here. They're pretty close in height. Maybe a little, the B6 is just a tiny bit longer. So interesting, yeah. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. And then the real question, can I really give up my personal rings when I have so many awesome, I have some really nice personal rings. So we will see. All right, I got this too. Now see, if these were all Gillios I would be unwrapping, I would have to take a loan out of the bank to have this many Gillios in one unboxing. This one did come from AliExpress. This one is, so it's brand new to me. Can't even remember how long it took to get it. It's not that long. It got ordered and shipped out right before they shut down for the holidays, for their Chinese New Year holiday. So, whoo, there is a strong smell that comes out of here. It's like, I would not say it's a good leather smell. I'd say it's more like a, that kind of plasticky smell, even though these are leather, these Moterms. And that will eventually just dissipate. So this is the Luxe. So it's basically the same thing as the personal wide I just showed you, only it's just a regular personal size, which is what I have been using. And I think those are 30 mil rings. Very pretty. Ooh, those rings. Dang, you don't want to get your finger caught in there. So this is very nice. I wanted a white one. But the thing about this leather, I feel like if something got on here, I feel like you could wipe it off because it's almost, I don't know if there's a coating on here, but I feel like it wouldn't soak in like a lot of other leathers would. So it's almost like they've treated it with something. So that's probably what that smell is. Oh yeah. So we'll let that guy air out and he'll be fine. Let's see, I'm almost done, I swear. I have no more planners to show you, but this is planner related, so I'm totally gonna show you. And I ordered this, and before I got here, all of a sudden I started seeing these show up on YouTube like everywhere. So I was like, damn, I was almost ahead of the curve. Not quite. So I did order this Kaveco Fountain Pen, and I usually buy Twisbees. I have a lot of Twisbees. But when I saw this espresso, I was just like, oh my God. So I think I even tried Kaveco a long time ago, and I didn't like it. And so that's why I've been buying Twisbees. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to give them another try. Isn't that just adorable? And I love that it's brown and it has a gold nib. It's so nice. And it posts, when you post it, it's just the right size if you have, unless you have giant man hands, you know, like, because I know there's some men that like planners. So if there's men out there that are looking at this pen, or if you're like a woman that's 7 foot tall, this pen might not be comfortable for you to write with. But, so I'm going to try to show it to you a little closer. That's my cat. Oh, it's upside down. Where's the words? I cannot get it to focus. Okay, see that? I think they look identical. I thought one would be lighter because the website did say light gold, and one just said gold. But I mean, I think it matches pretty well. I feel like this is going to scratch the pen. It makes me a little uncomfortable. This is an aluminum pen, and I don't want to scratch it. Well, you can call it aluminium if you want to be fancy. I just don't want to scratch it. And I also don't want to rub off the words that say golden espresso. So let me see if I can get this guy to focus. It is rather cute, isn't it? They're coming out, I kind of like the metal ones. I'm not a huge fan of the plasticky ones. And they're coming out with a metal one that's purple in March, I think. They just came out with a lavender one that is plastic, and I decided to pass on that. But it's nice that it comes with this cute box. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So I really like that. I think that's all I have to unbox. Oh, okay. Now I have to go back to my boring old life. Oh, here's my converter. Isn't it teeny? Eee. So it holds like 3 drops of ink. Oh, that's tiny. You know, my Twisbees hold a ton of ink. Oops. I have so much stuff piled up here. I mean, I think this holds several mils. So, but the bad thing is if you have this in your purse and it cracks, that's a lot of ink to have rolling around the inside of your bag. So at least if you have this tiny amount, you know, you're going to ruin less things, hopefully. Anyway, well, that's it. That was just like my huge unboxing until the rest of my things show up that are being held up by the U.S. Postal Service. So there should be 2 more things arriving, and I will do a separate unboxing of those. And until then, talk to you later. Bye.